Welcome to the best football podcast in the world. That involves three guys from Alum Rock and Sparkhill who talk about football and other things. This is Football Gupshup. You can also hear it on the radio in the West Midlands on Unity FM. Cuss me, bro, this is awesome, just like Kamran's fake Versace man pouch.
Football Gupshup, Episode 4. England, sweet England, land of meadow and promise, our Euro 2024 champions. They swept aside Spain in a vibrant attacking display that showcased their best young talent in Cole Palmer, Anthony Gordon, Ollie Watkin. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, that was a different version that we wrote, just in case. Let me see. There we go, this is more accurate. Spain are Euro 24 champions as they sweep England aside in a vibrant attacking display that showcased their best young talent in Williams and Yamal and proved that their old guard of Rodri and Morata are still world-class players. And who knew Cucurella was so good? Have I pronounced that right, Gary Lineker? As for England, Kane wasn't able, and cautious Gareth kept his most creative and effective players benched for most of the game. Just like Joe Biden, Gareth's gone now, and he's taken his waistcoat and that cream jumper t-shirt thing with him. Everyone thought football was coming home. Will it ever come home? Where is home for Wasim and Shazad? Let's find out in the Football Gupshup podcast and radio show. And following rave reviews of the best young talent on the podcast, Zain, making an immediate impact on listening figures, guess what? I've advised loyal company man Gareth Shazad to keep him on the bench for this one. Can't be having too much of a good thing now, can we?
Bismillah, let's begin. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the Football Gupshup radio show and podcast. Assalamu alaikum, Wasim, how are you?
Assalam, good, thank you.
Alhamdulillah. So that's Wasim, the Tottenham fan from Alum Rock. I'm Shazad, the Liverpool fan from Sparkhill. Today we're missing, who we're missing, Wasim?
Zaini Carragher.
So because he did a Jamie Carragher impression, we now call him Zaini Carragher, but Zaini Carragher is MIA, so it's just going to be me and Wasim soldiering on. We're recording today on Monday the 22nd of July in the blessed month of Muharram, and I think let's get straight into the action. Let's get stuck in, and Wasim, tell me why England never won the Euros. Who was to blame for England's failure to win against Spain in the final? Was it Gareth Southgate or was it the players?
I think the popular opinion would be Southgate wasn't the guy to take him over the line. He lacked, from my perspective, that motivating factor. But that aside, I think there's a lot of players that underperformed. I don't think Jude Bellingham, Gog Magog, David and Gog. Bellingham, Foden only hit it in one game. Kane underperformed. So I think the players have to look at themselves, definitely. So it's a combination of all those things. We can't put it down to one thing.
Because Jamie Carragher, he tweeted afterwards that before it was Capello's fault, before it was Hodgson's fault, before it was whoever's fault, and now it's Southgate's fault. He said it's the players, and it's the same Manchester United question. Was it Van Gaal's fault? Was it Mourinho? Was it Moyes? Was it Solskjaer? Is it Ten Hag now? Is the player? I personally think it's Southgate. Yeah, it's Southgate, and I know that's a popular opinion. It's popular because it's right. Because I was having a discussion with a massive England fan, and he was like, "Oh no, it's not Southgate's fault." And I was like, "But okay, tell me one thing: if Southgate was the manager of Spain, would they have won the tournament?" I don't think they would have won the tournament. To be honest with you, even with all the players that they had, he wouldn't have got them over. He wouldn't have given them the extra 5%, whatever they needed to win the tournament.
Yeah, that's what he was lacking, and I don't think Southgate was ever that manager. He was kind of a caretaker that was thrust into the role. He got the spirits up for the team. They overachieved in 2018, but then they took it on. They were consistent. They were getting to the late stages. So you got to give Southgate credit for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a bigger question, isn't it? Who is to blame? Like they're asking the apprentice, Lord Sugars, as well. Who's to blame for the failure of this task? He's the one who chose the team. He's the one who thought Kane is good enough, and we went through this.
Who would have dropped him though? I can't think of a manager in the world.
A manager who can see that this is not working out. I know what you're saying about Southgate. It was as an England manager, he's been a success. That's a fact from where he took them in 2016. Yeah. You know, the fact that statistic came out that before 2016 or before he took over, England had won the World Cup in '66 and they'd got to 2 semi-finals. Italia 90 and Euro 96 in England. They lost both times to Germany. When he took over, he's taken them to 2 finals against Italy and now Spain. They lost both. And he took them to the semi-final in Russia 2018 where they lost to Croatia. So he's improved England's standing in the world. But another manager as talented or more talented with the quality of player he's got could have done the same, no?
Possibly, but then you have to look at the players as well. Like, look at Bellingham. He had every opportunity to do something in this tournament, and he just did it in, fits and bursts.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Same with Foden, and you can't blame Southgate for picking those players because you would on form.
You can't blame him for picking them. You can blame him for sticking with them. Because I heard something on
Palmer. Yeah, he underused him. He didn't use Gordon.
He didn't use Anthony Gordon at all.
There was some level.
I think this was game playing by Southgate because he dropped so many players, which was fine. The
ruthlessness.
Ruthlessness. I'm hard nosed. I'm ruthless. No Rashford. No Maguire.
Maddison. All those guys.
Maddison, Grealish, Sterling. All of these people I've relied on before. They never made the cut. Chilwell, never made the cut. And then he's like, he's giving youth a chance. Anthony Gordon's going, Cole Palmer's going, new players. They're not young, Ollie Watkins and Ivan Toney, but he's taking them. So he's turned the page. But they hardly played. So it was just a ploy down taking these new players.
He's not blameless. And there's a reason why he can't take England in, whether it's decisions like that, because he might have paid off. But I do think that the players have something to answer for. It's not completely a Southgate's fault.
The players who were picked up, Kane definitely. Somebody said to me, if only England had Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams. I go, they would have been sat on the bench for 75 minutes watching Harry Kane come short into midfield and ping a 60-yard pass and then nobody get in the box. Look what Watkins did. He came on against the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I said to you, that finish where he's running at an angle, he's hardly looked up and he smashed it, and the area of goal that he's got to aim for is about that big, right next to that goes into the side netting past the keeper. I go, Kane could have taken that shot. He's got that shot in him, but he wouldn't have made the run.
Yeah, he wasn't putting himself into those positions, and I don't know why. I don't know why he stuck with just dropping deep all the time, because he would have received passes. Maybe that's the reason.
It was so obvious that the play got stretched and England looked much better when they had a guy running in behind like Watkins or Toney or whoever, even Cole Palmer when he came on. And his goal was unbelievable in the final. But another case of what could have been for England. Okay, who should replace? Because he's left now, Southgate. So who should replace Kamala Harris? From the Democratic Party.
You mean Vice President
Vice President Kamala Harris. Yeah, Vice President. Biden said Vice President Trump.
Yeah. Only if Trump had just turned up in like a wig and
with the bandage on his head. Okay, so who should replace Southgate?
I'm firmly in get Klopp at all costs.
Yeah, all right, I think people have warmed to that. They're not warmed to that because it's the obvious choice.
Yeah, it just makes so much sense. He's available and he's the kind of guy that England need. A motivator, a champion. He's going to inspire the players and say, what's that war speech that we shall battle them on the
beaches
and all that
stuff.
Okay. So Klopp can do that.
But there's like a lot of different contenders. They're looking at Lee Carsley, who he's the under-21 coach, and and the Southgate was the under-21 coach, and he came and did this job. So continuity. He knows the way we play. We don't know we don't know the style of play that England have at the moment. What is it? We don't know. That needs to be installed. But they're looking at Lee Carsley, the under-21 coach.
Is their criteria just looking at someone who would look good in a navy blue blazer and England badge? And that's it. Steve McLaren, Alan Kirbishley. Yeah. Even Sam Allardyce for them was a bit of a left field choice.
Yeah, it was. That.
And then what happened? They reverted to Gareth Southgate, who's just like another by the book FA soul.
But to be fair, like he's a safe pair of hands.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've heard Sam Allardyce is absolutely dynamite with a PowerPoint presentation. Like he puts it together himself and everything, and then he's got a slideshow and video, audio.
He's modern. He's very modern.
Yeah, Aladici. Remember, called himself Aladici once, the Italian. Okay, let's move on from England. Yeah, so Jurgen Klopp is unanimous. There's other people in the frame. Eddie Howe, the Newcastle manager.
That's like.
Are you saying safe pair of hands? That's a Ron Greenwood opponent.
Yeah, would he have won the final for Spain?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Who's your?
Glock. I would move heaven and earth to get Klopp.
Yeah,
100%. Did I ask it to you? I go, no. I asked it. I put it on WhatsApp. I said, how can these two people be under consideration for the same job?
Yeah,
Lee
Carsley
Carsley and Jurgen Klopp.
What is this job?
And then I think Ukba, who does our intro, he goes, "Oh yeah, because if you combine them, you get on a slot." Because one guy looks like Slot, and the other one is like, you know, the charisma. Well, we don't know that yet, but we're assuming so. Okay, who was the young player of the tournament for the Euros?
You can't see past Lamine Yamal or Nico Williams, who he seems like an old man compared to him.
Yeah, he's 21.
He's 21 himself.
Yamal turned 17 during the tournament.
Yeah, I would say arguably Nico Williams did better. And I think he scored. Well, not he think he did score in the final, and I think that just gives him the edge. I don't think you should.
I thought Luke Shaw did well against
As a young player of the tournament.
No. Youngest player of the tournament. As to keep Lamine Yamal quiet in the final. Although he did get an assist in the end. But every time I see Luke Shaw, I just think of one of these fans from the pub has run on with his collar turned up and he's like a bit heavy set and he's like he's had a couple of pints and he's going to give it a go.
Yeah, he just happened to be in the stadium at the time when they made the call. I could do this.
Yeah, so I think Nico Williams was good. So there was others. Arda Güler, we mentioned, the Turkish wonder kid from Real Madrid.
I really like the guy that played on the left wing for Turkey. Abdul Karim something.
Okay.
He had long hair.
Okay.
But he's 29. I thought he's young, but he's
it's like Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins is how old?
28.
28.
That's shocking.
That is shocking, isn't it? Because you think he's been around for a bit. He was in the lower leagues for a long time. And even Ivan Toney's 28, I think.
Yeah, he's been around. Watkins, he came on the scene when he scored the hat-trick against Liverpool. What score is it?
Oh yeah, Liverpool lost 7-2, I think, to Aston Villa. I managed to.
Was it 7-2?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Expunge that memory that Liverpool lost at Villa Park to Aston Villa in the season that we were defending the title, 7-2, with Adrian in goal, so that you can chalk up 4 goals in it. So we lost 3-2. But also that day, Tottenham beat United 6-1 at Old Trafford with Jose Mourinho as the manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave that for another time. My gripe with all that stuff. And how Mourinho just turned into a coward.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that for the psychotherapist. Okay.
But we talked about Watkins, weren't we?
Yeah.
That I thought he was like 20, 21 when that happened.
I guessed because Ukba's really good at guessing ages, and I said like 23, 24. Just give him a few years.
Yeah.
And I was shocked when I found out he's 28. Okay, we've got player of the tournament. So we've done young player. Who's the player of the tournament for the Euros this year?
Oh, this is a tough one because. Could he be Rodri or could it be Olmo?
Rodri won it in the end.
Yeah, Rodri did win it.
Yeah, officially it's Rodri.
I don't disagree with that. I was thinking Rodri or Olmo.
Oh, Dani Olmo for
Yeah.
Spain. Which team does he play for? It's gone off my radar. Olmo has.
There's only 2 teams in Spain,
so
he doesn't play for either of them.
He doesn't play for either of them. Okay. Okay, I think Rodri was good. He's not that old either. He's 28. I know in the intro we said he's an old timer like Morata.
Yeah,
that's the other thing about England. Look at Alvaro Morata. He's older than Harry Kane, but he was running in behind in the final. Remember, he had that one chance. He missed it, but
there was a thing about Harry Kane not being fully fit. Again,
they always say that. Yeah. They just say that when he doesn't play well.
Mm.
That's all they say. They say, "Oh, he didn't play well. Oh, yeah, he wasn't fully fit." It's like Pakistan play cricket and they lose, and they go, "This is corruption. This is they got paid to lose." Like all the time, every time they lose, they were paid to lose.
Yeah, Brian Lara scored a century against Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan's corrupt. Let's not give any credit to the opposition.
Okay, and let's go to this question about football tournaments. What is the best tournament theme that a TV station has used? So, go on.
This, I don't know if many people know this, but the ITV theme tune.
Okay, go on.
It was The Never-Ending Story.
The film from the 80s?
Yeah, the song from that. And because it was a German film and German book.
Okay.
So that was the sort of obscure link they made.
I don't think anybody knew that.
And then when you follow the lyrics...
Yeah.
It's really it's good because there's a bit when Casper Schmeichel, the cartoon of Casper Schmeichel, is looking into a mirror. The lyric is the mirror of your dreams, and on the other side of the mirror is Peter Schmeichel lifting the trophy,
lifting the Euros from
when he won it with 1992. Yeah, I thought
did this happen? I don't think I watched the ITV's beginning.
Yeah, the full intro. So I really liked it. I think it's sort of a. You have to make all the links for it to be good.
Yeah, I think you need DVD commentary to find out what's going on with that one. One of the first ones we all remember is because even Ukba, he was telling us that the first football tournament he remembers, because he's an England fan, is Italia 90, and the BBC theme Nessun Dorma by Pavarotti. And he's saying he was an England fan before a Man United fan, and that was one of the big things about that tournament. He had a soundtrack.
Yeah.
And the other one that I remember is South Africa 2010.
Sing Africa.
Yeah, I think the song is called something else, but it's called...
That was good.
The chorus of it.
The other one I liked was ITV in Euro 96. They used... they reworked Jerusalem, you know, the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, the English song.
Yeah. And that was good. But then BBC had Ode to Joy, which was more memorable.
Yeah, it was more memorable. It's classical music, isn't it? Yeah. And I was saying that the old themes are the best ones, like Grandstand, because they stand out, and Sports Night.
Because you used to hear them like every week. Like the weekend started when you heard the Grandstand theme tune. And
Sports Night was, you always used to think, oh yeah, it's on now. This is like way before Sky and everything. So it's on at 10:20 on a Wednesday at night on BBC One after the news or whatever. And you've stayed up, you want to watch the football highlights. And they're going to show you like, you know, boxing first, and then bobsleighing from Milton Keynes. And then all these like semi-sports, and then he gets to the football at the end.
Yeah, you have to
Steve
wait.
Ryder.
Yeah, it's midnight by the time you get to watch the game.
That had a good theme.
Yeah.
And that it was like that in the day, back in the days, because everybody knew everybody knew the TV schedule. It never changed. So Neighbours was at 5:30. Home and Away 6 o'clock. Was it 6:30? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Cosby Show. And then 7:30 EastEnders.
Yeah, all the serious hard-hitting soaps used to start. Brookside was
what time was Brookside? Was 7 o'clock, I think.
It was late. It was 8.
Oh, was it 8?
Yeah,
so you had some decisions to make there. You either went to
Yeah.
Coronation Street or EastEnders.
Yeah.
We went to Brookside or The Bill on ITV.
Jimmy Corkill died recently. Yeah, sorry, man.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And then he was probably a Liverpool fan. So.
And you know Steve Gerrard, he's slowly turning into Ron Dixon as he gets older.
He's the Ron Dixon of Saudi Arabia because he's the manager of Ittifaq, who are based in Dammam. Ron Dekho. So you're Nessun Dorma. Yeah, Nessun Dorma, definitely.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Neverending Story.
Yeah.
2024.
There was some others. ITV for USA 94 had Gloryland, which was interesting. It was like I think tailor-made song for that tournament.
I need to go back and listen to that because I didn't know. I remember the other one, the Guys and Dolls one, or whatever.
Yeah, the BBC
it was.
one for USA 94 was like Rodgers and Hammerstein, something, or some musical about America.
Yeah, I want to be in America. Okay, go.
Let's go to a talking point because the Euros wasn't the only international tournament that was going on this summer. The Copa America.
Who won?
As well. Copa America was won.
Argentina won.
Argentina against
Colombia.
Colombia. Was that penalties? Oh, no,
Messi scored.
Messi scored extra time, I think.
Yeah.
So this tournament, there was a fight. Did you see it? Was it Colombia Uruguay? And Darwin Núñez went into the stands and started fighting.
Yeah, all the Uruguayan fans went in. They claimed that the cops were around, the police, and they had to go in to protect the families.
Yeah, they protect the families. It was a massive scuffle. But they did an interesting thing in the Copa America, and I'm asking this question even though I know the answer. They scrapped extra time except for the I think final and semi-final. So there was no extra. If you play 90-minute draw, and you draw at 90 minutes, you go to the penalty shootout straight away.
For the knockouts?
For the knockouts.
Okay.
Which I think is a brilliant idea. That's a no-brainer for me, I think. But you don't...
Just jump... No, because you want it to be decided
extra
on the
time
pitch.
never brings anything. The only thing that you can bring you... that you get in extra time is the heartache of, oh no, they scored in the last minute, now we're not going to get penalties.
Yeah. That used to be the case before, but as I've gotten older, I've despised penalties.
Why?
I just don't think they're exciting anymore.
That's really sad that you feel
they're dramatic, but I just think that
it was rarer to see maybe earlier.
Yeah,
these
be excited because it was a lottery, as they say. Yeah, the novelty's worn off, and I think I just want the football to decide the winners.
Extra time is like people with kids will know this. You know, you go to the fridge and you want some orange juice, something fresh, and you lift the carton. There's nothing in there. Because what the kids do is they finish it.
And they
don't just leave it back in there. Because if there's no lid and everything and it's all inside, you say, oh, it's done. But they put the lid back on and they put it back in the fridge. I don't know why they do that. And then you lift it and it's like, oh, there's nothing in there. That's what extra time is. There's nothing in there. But my kids do it with fizzy drinks. Like there's a bottle of lemonade and you see, so a carton of drink you can't see through, but say about 2 litre bottle of lemonade, you can see through it. So they've drunk the last of the lemonade. They put the bottle on tight. Why tight? There's no fizz in there anymore. There's no liquid in there anymore. They put it back in the fridge, and I find it. And I was like, "Who's done this? Put it in the bin. I know it's finished, and nobody owns up to it. That's extra time."
See, extra time needs to be given then the meaning.
Yes. Go talk through your idea about penalties.
I've been saying this for a long time.
You know what it is? You always have far left of centre ideas, and they're always especially concerning food and stuff. And I'm not talking politically, like the kind of food combinations you have, which are just like horrendous sometimes. But
so what would be a far right food?
But what pork pie? But what I agree. Well, I actually agree with this. So just tell us the idea.
You didn't used to agree with this. So you do.
I had to mull it over a bit.
You do the shootout at full time at 90 minutes. You do the shootout.
Yeah.
So say England, Switzerland. England won. So now they have an advantage.
So after 90 minutes is a draw.
Yeah.
And then you have a shootout straight away.
Yeah.
But what?
So the team that wins the shootout now has an advantage. It's like away goals.
Okay.
So if it's a draw now after 30 minutes of extra time, England win on account of having
won the shootout.
Yeah,
but
now,
before the extra time.
But those 30 minutes, Switzerland have to go for it.
Yeah. So one team defending, the other team's attacking.
Yeah. So even if England defend, they could choose to defend, or they could choose to try and kill them off. In extra time,
they'd probably just defend and play on the counter.
But you got someone who's got something at stake. They're not settling for penalties. There's nothing to settle for now. It's win or lose.
I like that idea.
Yeah, it was like when away goals. You know, when you get past the point when it can't go to extra time anymore, penalties.
Somebody's gonna go for it.
Yeah, and there's a point where a goal is either win or defeat. There's no middle ground. There's no draw. So I've been talking about this for years, and I think it's time.
I agree. I mean, I wouldn't even mind going back to golden goal in extra time, but I've only seen 2 finals, or 3 finals.
Yeah.
What was it? Liverpool beat Alaves. It was a golden goal in the UEFA Cup final. Of 2001.
There was Euro '96 with Bierhoff.
Okay, so there's 3 because Euro 2000
Trezeguet.
Yeah,
but they were anticlimax because there's no right to reply. There's no right response.
There's no right to respond. It's the end of the process.
And like I remember, it's just really anticlimactic because you think, oh, they've scored. Okay, can they score with the 5 minutes they got left? I think that's why they scrapped it, because it was just too unfair. One idea, if they want to do that, is score 2 goals. If you go 2 goals ahead in extra time, you win. So you got to get 2 clear goal.
Oh,
lead.
Okay. So first to 2 wins, or first to with the 2 gap wins.
2-2, yeah. So 3-1 or 4-2.
4-2, okay.
Because then the team that's got the goal lead, they're like, okay, we score 1 more goal, we kill it off here and now.
The other team has to score.
They have to score.
Yeah. Okay. But then, what if it ends just 1-0? It ends 1-0.
Yeah, it ends 1-0. They win.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a second golden goal. You have to get to 2.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
full of ideas, me.
Yeah, you're definitely full of ideas. How many of them are good is a point of contention. Let's get to some feedback about last week's show. Shaquille from up north, I'll just put up north, who's a massive Man United fan. He listened to the show and he really enjoyed your choice of track for the
Goodbye Stranger.
Goodbye Stranger by Supertramp, which we mentioned in the show. Because so if listeners on the radio, 93.5 Unity FM, if they go on youtube.com/@footballgup, they'll see all of our videos up there. And the last episode, if you get right to the end of the videos, there's end credits, and then there's music over it.
And an obscure reference to the show. And visual.
Visual. The last time it was Celestine Babayaro
eating the
yellow rice.
With the cherry in there.
With the cherry in the yellow sweet rice. On the subject of our YouTube videos, we've had a very difficult question. Now, we never ever shy away from answering our difficult questions, do we, Wasim?
No, but at the same time, we don't want to brag, do we?
Yeah, we're not. I mean, there are some people I know who are humble braggers, so they'll say, "Oh, yeah, by the way, I've done this and that," but we're not like that either. Maybe because we've got nothing to brag about. But somebody sent in a very difficult question that we need to answer. They said, "Oh, Shazad, you keep in the first few episodes, you kept mentioning how many views you got on YouTube for the different episodes that you did. You've stopped mentioning that now. Why don't you tell us what the number is?" So I will confirm that the number of viewers we've had for the last 2 episodes is lower. Bear that in mind, lower. That's an important word here. Lower than the number of views that the Baby Shark video got. You know, the Baby Shark Kids video?
Yeah, but that's got how many?
That's got 14 billion.
We got less than 14 billion.
We've got. I can confirm, not 90%, 100% that we have less than 14
but
billion.
That's still respectable. Billion. You know, every YouTube video worth its salt, it's probably less than 14 billion.
Yeah, views. So we're in that bracket of everything beneath Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, half of those Baby Shark videos are probably Carl Walker's kids. So. I'm not sure if we're allowed to say that, but they'll cut you out of the radio edit. We'll keep it in the YouTube one. Okay, where are we going now? Are we going to go to the quiz? Or should we go to Kamran?
Is he here?
He's not. Let's go to the quiz because Kamran's not here. Because Zain's not here, it's just going to be Wasim against Wasim, like their famous film Kramer versus Kramer. So I'll
And Kramer from Seinfeld was in it. It was such a disappointment. I thought he'd be one of the Kramers.
Okay, so Wasim versus Wasim. I'm going to give you Zain's questions first. And let me set the... I'm going to set the timer. So whoever wins. So if you win as Zain, Zain wins. But if you win as Wasim, Wasim wins.
So so if I lose my unbeaten record, at least I can say the only person I lost to was myself.
Yes, that's it. You were your own worst enemy. Okay.
I'm an Arsenal fan, eh?
Okay, so how long do we normally have it on for?
4 minutes.
Yeah, we could do 4 hours, but no, 4 minutes. It's a difficult quiz. I was telling you that I wrote the quiz a couple of days ago, and then yesterday I forgot the names of the players that I wrote, and so I tried to decipher it with the clubs, and I got stuck straight away. And I was like, why didn't it occur to me that if you don't know the answers, it's a really difficult quiz to do in 4 minutes? So I mean, I know something about football, but this was. And Shaquille, who messaged in, he also said that he was quite astounded that you guys could get the clubs from just get the players just from the clubs.
And just from the perspective of a player, it actually takes a lot of brain energy.
It does.
Because there was one point when Zain was doing it.
When you told me this after the show last time, I couldn't stop laughing. Go on.
So, do you remember the Alexis Sanchez one, naming numbers, naming the teams?
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, and I thought, okay, you know what? I need to conserve this energy because it's going to be my go in a bit.
So you were concentrating on his questions.
Yeah.
And then you were like, I can't concentrate. I've got to think about my own.
I got to save this energy. So I just switched off. And that's why I didn't get Alexis Sanchez.
That's hilarious.
Or Mesut Ozil.
Because when you hear it, it's just club after club after.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you years, but I'll try and give you the years now. So let me. I'll start. I'm going to start the clock like Les Dennis on Family Fortunes. Give me. What does he normally ask for? 20 seconds.
20 seconds on the clock. Bob, please. Was there a Bob in there?
No,
I remember there was no Bob.
No. What's that?
On the clock. Bob, please.
He's on the clock, please. Okay, so you got 4 minutes on the clock.
Bob.
I'm going to start now with the player 1. Bismillah. Go. Player number 1. AC Milan, San Etienne, Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, Marseille, Al Qadsiya. So he's at Arsenal 2018 to 2022. And he's at Barcelona for 22 to 23. Then at 23, he goes to Chelsea. Aubameyang is correct. 5 points. Well done, Zain. Question number 2. Ufa, which is a team in Russia. Manchester City, Arsenal.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko. Why are you angry about that? Zinchenko.
Because he's Arsenal.
Okay. Next player. Lech Poznan, Legia Warsaw, Arsenal, Swansea City, West Ham United. He's at Arsenal 2007 to 14, Swansea 14 to 18.
Oh, Lucas Fabianski.
Lucas Fabianski is correct.
This is Zane's questions, isn't it?
They're not all Arsenal. Next player. Internacional, Roma, Liverpool. Internacional in Brazil, Roma, Liverpool. Played 37 times for Roma, 2016 to 18. 2018 to current, he plays for Liverpool. He's played 201 games. He scored 1 goal. Internacional.
Fabinho.
No. Internacional, Roma, Liverpool. Do you want a clue? Nationality or position? Position, you'll get it easy. Internacional, Roma, Liverpool.
It's Alisson
Becker. So in the 201 appearances, 1 goal against West Brom. Okay. So
yeah.
Next player. Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, Monaco.
Sorry, Arsenal was the first one.
Yeah. Barcelona. Chelsea, Monaco. Arsenal 2003 to 2011.
Clue.
What do you want?
Position.
Central midfielder.
What were the years again? Arsenal
2003 to 2011. Barcelona 11 to 14. Chelsea 14 to 19. Monaco 19 to 22. Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, Monaco.
Give me the nationality.
Spanish. Arsenal, Barcelona. He was very young when he was at Arsenal. Started very young, 2003 to 2011. Under Wenger.
It's Fabregas.
It is Fabregas. So 4 points because you have a clue. Next player. Auxerre, Arsenal, Man City, Benevento, Montreal Impact.
Bakary Sagna.
What? How did you get that? Next one. Feyenoord, Arsenal, Manchester United, Fenerbahce, Feyenoord. Feyenoord, Arsenal, Manchester United. You got a minute and 14 left.
It's Robin van Persie.
Robin van Persie. Why are you so disappointed to get these? This is an amazing achievement, bro.
I could just say I don't know to all of them.
And win.
Ian.
Ajax, Tottenham Hotspur, Inter Milan, Brentford, Manchester United.
Christian Eriksen.
Christian, look at this. He's getting ready and he's answering the questions. He's doing it in his sleep, basically. Next one. This is a brilliant one, bro. Listen to this. Manchester United, Juventus, Manchester United, Juventus.
Pogba.
Last one. Villa Sarsfield, Porto, Valencia, Manchester City, Benfica. Villa Sarsfield in Argentina, Porto, Valencia, Man City, Benfica.
David Silva.
No.
No?
You
Oh, he's not even Argentine.
Villa Sarsfield, Porto, Valencia 14-15, Man City 15-20, 2020.
Michaelis. Or Di Michaelis.
And then Benfica 220 onwards. How many you got left? 12 seconds. Your position or nationality?
Give me the position.
Central defender. Valencia.
Otamendi.
Otamendi is
you know.
5 seconds on the clock. 2, 1.
Oh.
There wasn't an alarm. We would have known. Okay. So that what did I give you a position?
Yeah, you get a position.
Okay, so 4. Okay, 10, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34, 38, 43, 48.
Out of a possible
50. So that's pretty impressive, Zain. Well done, Zain. Zain.
I regret nothing.
Okay, again, when timer ends, let's have a...
And all my brain power's gone now. I just exhausted it on...
yeah. That's going to be the sound. Okay, when you hear the sound... No, which one do we normally use? Radar? Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay.
I like the other one.
Yeah, he's like the ITV theme for the Euros. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Are you ready?
Go.
But these are so difficult, honestly. Bismillah, 3, 2, 1, go. Play number 1. Kukaricki Biograd. So Kukaricki Biograd, Lazio, Manchester City, Roma, Inter Milan. Lazio 2007-10, Manchester City 2010 to 2017. Kolarov. How did you get that, bro? Okay.
Biograd, it's Serbian.
Oh, because you've been to Serbia. Okay. Next player: New Jersey Imperials, Metro Stars, Manchester United, Everton, Colorado Rapids, Memphis 901.
Tim Howard.
I
was trying to do it in the Tourette's. If he says his own name. You know what someone said to me?
He did suffer from Tourette's. Okay, but he overcame.
I swore. I was going to try Tourette's for him. God, my time's wasting. Sorry.
Next player: Albacete, Real Zaragoza, Real Madrid, Monaco on loan, Liverpool, Valencia, Marseille, Santa Ana is the last club he was at. He was at Real Madrid 97 to 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Then Monaco, he was on loan 03-04, so he went back to Real Madrid. Then 05 to 06 Liverpool, 06 to 09 Valencia, 9-10 Marseille, 2015 Santa Ana.
Who did he have for 1 year?
Not Albacete, Zaragoza, Real Madrid is where he made his name.
Oh, is it Riera? No, it's not him. It's not. The year's not much. Give me the position.
Striker. Albacete, Zaragoza, Real Madrid, Monaco on loan, Liverpool, Valencia, Marseille. Forget. I think Marseille's it's a red herring.
Luis Garcia.
No, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Valencia. I think we'll come back to this because it's quite a difficult one. Okay, next one. Nacional, Groningen, Ajax, Liverpool, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Nacional, Gremio, Inter Miami. Really, we're looking at Groningen.
Dutch.
It is but Nacional first. But his key years were Groningen 06-07, Ajax 07 to 2011, Liverpool 2011 to 2014, Barcelona Suarez. Next, Ajax, AC Milan, Barcelona, Newcastle United, Valencia, PSV, Lille. But these are the main ones. Ajax 94 to 97, AC Milan 97 to 98, Barcelona 98 to 2004.
Patrick
Kluivert is correct for 5 points. Next one, Slavia Prague 91 to 95, Borussia Dortmund 95 to 96, Liverpool 96 to 2003, Portsmouth 2003. Patrick Berger is correct. Next one, Blackburn Rovers 96 to 2003, Chelsea 2003 to 2006, Newcastle United 2006 to 2009, Fulham 2009 2014, Melbourne City 2014-15, and then back home to Shamrock Rovers 2015.
Just name the clubs alone.
Blackburn, Chelsea, Newcastle, Fulham.
Blackburn, Chelsea.
Newcastle, Fulham. Back home to Shamrock Rovers right at the end of his career.
Damien,
Yes.
Duff.
The guy with 4 names. Okay, then 3 names. All right, here we go. This is more your tempo. You got a minute left. Lens, Tottenham, QPR, Fulham on loan, AC Milan on loan, Benfica, and Nasser. Lens in France, Tottenham's
Years.
Tottenham 2007 to 10, 7 appearances, no goals. QPR on loan. He had 109 appearances, 26 goals. Fulham on loan, Benfica, Genoa on loan, Nasser. The ones that give it away are Lens in France, Tottenham. You had him on loan first, then you bought him 2007 to 10. QPR, oh my god. Fulham.
Centro.
Nah.
No.
Should we move on?
Yeah, go on.
Next one. Wolves, Coventry City, Inter Milan, Leeds,
Robbie Keane.
Tottenham, Robbie Keane. Okay, we need to go back to that. The next one. Basel, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Arsenal, Bayer Leverkusen.
Oh, our friend Granit Xhaka.
Let's go back to that
Coming
one.
up Patrick Vieira.
Lens, Tottenham Hotspur, QPR. QPR is where he played really well. Fulham, AC Milan on loan, Benfica.
Oh no!
Okay, so I'll start it so I finish. So
Okay.
you have to. That's up.
So
The time.
Lens.
Yeah.
What was the loan period and full?
Loan period was 2007 for a couple of games. Then he went and he signed for Tottenham from 2007 to 2010. Then he was at QPR on loan first, 2009-10. Then they bought him, and he was there from 2010 to 2015. He had 109 appearances, 26 goals. Then he went on loan to Fulham. Then he went to AC Milan. Oh my god!
I know.
Then
this.
he went to Benfica. Then he went to Genoa, and now he's playing for Al Nassr.
I know this.
Tottenham, bro. Tottenham to QPR. Who's that guy? You want a clue?
It's Sandro.
No, he says Sandro.
Oh, you sure? No. This is what this game does to you
Honestly,
viewers.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Messes with your head. I'm gonna give you a bit of time because
Okay, give me.
you know what? I don't know what nationality. No, I do know what nationality. But ask for position. I think
I'll ask for position.
number 10 behind the striker. Free roll.
From 2007 to
Slight winger
2010.
maybe as well. Creative player. Never tracked back. Was he there under Redknapp? He was there under Redknapp, but he didn't play him like virtually. Maybe, but then he was with Redknapp at QPR. I don't know what else to give you. He's French, Moroccan, I think.
Tarabt. Oh.
So I'll give you 3 points for that. Out of generosity, pure generosity. Which ones did you miss? Let's have a look before we top up the scores and find out you lost to your Zain. Let's find out. No, you got no. Oh, this one. The corner of your brain is crying out for him. Albacete, Real Zaragoza. Those are not important. Real Madrid 97 to 2005. Remember, Monaco on loan for 1 season when they reached the Champions League final. Liverpool 05-06. Sorry? Morientes. Fernando Morientes. Can't give you any points. Let's see how much you got. 10, 20.
I think it's
5,
43.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 43.
Oh.
So you have lost the quiz to Zain, who wasn't able to attend today, by 5 points. How do you feel?
I think let's let the viewers decide if I should lose my undefeated record. It's like Undertaker versus fake Undertaker.
Who beat Undertaker in WrestleMania after his run?
I don't know. It was long after I watched it, but there was a fake Undertaker.
There was a fake Undertaker who beat him.
And beat him, yeah.
But no, was it at WrestleMania?
No, it wasn't at WrestleMania.
Right. So WrestleMania is where his unbeaten run was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like 15-0 or something.
Yeah, so this wasn't WrestleMania. This was just...
okay.
Right.
From one stressful situation to another, Kamran has entered the building in spite of our best efforts. And he will be joining us almost immediately, and notoriously camera shy, so we need to turn off this side of the... there we go. Okay. Wait, let him come in. You can put... Kamran, you put your vapes over there.
We should let him take Zayn's place.
Oh. You thought of it too late. Come on, Was. You're always coming up with good ideas, but always a little bit too late. I'll tell you which one of the shock that you got while Kamran takes his place in the studio. You got Zinchenko pretty quick. Fabianski, Aubameyang, Bakary Sagna, Otamendi, Christian Eriksen, Paul Pogba. Was I surprised at any of Damien Duff?
Damien Duff.
Well, you said David Dunn
Because I was thinking of David Dunn.
Yeah.
They were the same thing.
One guy was a winger, one guy was like a central midfielder.
Yeah.
Damien Duff was a brilliant player. He was a brilliant winger. I was gutted as a Liverpool fan that we couldn't sign him. And
he was really good in a World Cup for Ireland. I think it was 2002.
Yeah, when Roy Keane went off to walk the dogs. Okay. Wait, let me bring the guy in now. Come, just sit down here.
Assalamualaikum, bro. Wagwan.
Alaikum salam, Kamran.
Right. So, what's how you doing, cuz? Shazad, how you as well? And a long time down here, cuz. We done the last episode, and then the young people say you ghosted on me, cuz. What you ghosted on me for, cuz?
I thought you might be upset because England lost. I don't know how passionate you are about England, so I didn't want to disturb you. I thought I'd let you grieve for a bit.
Sorry? Say that again?
England?
What about them?
You a big fan, and I just thought you might be in mourning or.
Kamran, you came on the show. You said you're a proper, like you're a massive England fan. Do you remember?
Your blood bleeds the St George's Cross or something.
Fucker, you and me, cuz. How dare you, cuz? How dare you even ask me that question? How dare you, cuz? Fucker, you and me.
What? What are you saying? What are the words that are coming out of your mouth?
Because I'm saying, excuse me, cuz. I'm saying, I'm taking it out for dramatic effect. Fucker, you and me. Shazad, man, what's wrong with you these days? Fucker, you and me, cuz. But how dare you say I'm an England fan? I've never been an England fan in my life.
So you never cried when they lost?
Cuz I cried. We are not matter on the thing, and that. But listen, cuz, I never ever supported England, and I kind of.
Who did you support then?
Oh, yeah, I'll get what's happening here, cuz I walked straight into an ambush, didn't I, here, cuz everyone here knows, all the listeners, all the viewers, they know that I'm a massive Spain fan, cuz.
Right, you know what I'm going to do now? Is I'm just going to stop for a second, and I'm going to play something for you, Kamran, my good friend. And it's from one of the episodes before. I'm just going to put the mics down. I'm going to put the volume up, and we're going to hear how much of an England fan you were.
Cuz I can't wait to hear it.
Here we go.
Count me in. Do from 3, 2, 1, and then I'll go. Go on, cuz.
3, 2, 1. Go.
God save our gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King.
Okay, you
Just tell me, cuz. Send him victorious and glorious. Long may it reign in the north. God save the King. Charles III.
Okay, so we all heard that. We all heard that you brilliantly sang the English national anthem because you're a massive England fan, and you keep saying that your veins are gonna they run with the blood of white and the St George's Cross. Like, are you now denying that you actually support England and that you always supported Spain?
Cuz let me tell you something, cuz that video or audio or whatever you wanna call it, cuz that was taken a very, very long time ago, and I was a different person back then.
It's 2 weeks ago.
You are?
It's 2 weeks ago. Wasn't that long ago?
I don't know what you're saying, Wasim, but you know what? Cause I don't know what this is. Cause this is some kind of like I think you've been sandbagging me here. Cause you invite me here, knowing full well, yeah, and we were Espana all the way, and now you accuse me of supporting that rubbish team, that load of truck, bro. England. You think I support England?
Who do you support then?
I support Spain, cuz. What are you on about? Look,
Spain.
Yeah, cuz Spain. Why Spain? Oh, Wasim. Oh, big shock for you in Spain,
You
cuz.
sing the English national anthem.
I told you, cuz I'm like a celebrity who got caught out. That was a different person. I was a different person back then, and now you're bringing it up here, shoving it in my face here, saying I know from Arabic as well. Dalil, this is my dalil, this is my evidence. It's not evidence, cuz at all. I'm a Spain fan. I'll prove it to you right now.
Go on.
I don't know, Wasman, what are you asking for? Why do you want me to prove this?
Let's see
No.
Let's see what it does.
There is no way that this guy, using the audio format, can prove to us that he is a Spain fan because what could he do? What logically could he do to prove that he's a Spain fan using just this microphone?
Kamran, go on. Prove it. Sing a song, Spanish one.
Here we go, cuz. This is what we sing on the stands for Spain. Danny Almost. And Amin Yamal, the Bengali Spanish player. Amin Yamal. Listen. Viva España! This year we are gonna win the Cup of Spain. Viva España! This way we're gonna win the Cup. Yeah, we're Viva España! Macarena!
I didn't know you could do that, Shaz. Oh, it's Kamran.
Cameron, I mean, what was that? That wasn't like the national anthem of Spain. Because the national anthem of Spain is just music. It doesn't have any words. It doesn't have any lyrics.
Cuz, are you stupid or something, Shazad? Are you taking stupid pills again? Oh, now there's no words to it. I added my own words. Wasim, have a word with him, cuz.
Yeah, Shaz, that's the Spanish national anthem he just sang there, but he just made his own words up. Let's just...
I'll tell you now, cuz. This man, Gareth Southgate, I never ever liked him. I knew he was never going to do it. That's why I never supported England, cuz Gareth Southgate here, cuz he's now they're talking about him, cuz that he left. It's like his matam or something, cuz it's like Baratangasi, Allah ni Baratangasi mari gaya hona. Feel sorry for him. Body can get Pakistan.
I don't think that Gareth Southgate's body in Pakistan.
But you know, cuz how they're going on about him doing it. Like, it's like you expect ball. You go to Jumat to mosque and them saying, oh yeah, the stars yesterday in the masjid. Everybody, sit down and have some food. If this guy passed away, Gareth Southgate. I don't get it, cuz. Oh, he was a decent man. He was an honest man. Yeah, right. Bro, he got paid more than any other manager at the Euros. I heard he's got all these houses on rent as well.
I don't know, that's unsubstantiated allegations against St. Gareth.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with this conversation.
Let's just accept it.
Okay. Kamran, have you got anything else to say before you leave the studio? Maybe forever.
Cuz I said it all I'm going to say, and that is Viva España! Macarena!
Where's Macarena come from?
You know what? It's getting stranger and stranger. I would say that, but it's already been strange. So there, off he pops. You left your vapes. There they are. Okay, take them. Okay, that's done. It's done me in as well. I don't. That's the last time we're inviting him on the show, unless there's uprising by the listeners and viewers.
We'll get him to host a show when we're
done. It was true though. It was like somebody died when Southgate. There was eulogy after eulogy.
Bada changa banda,
yeah. Allah ni marzi. Okay, I didn't know they took the body to Pakistan. Okay, you've got a quiz as well that has been prepared. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll have a bash.
So actually, let me.
He smacked me on the head on the way out. My hat, I'm flying.
So your category is.
Here we go.
The 2014 World Cup final. There's 22 players started, 11 on each side.
Okay.
How many of them you think you can name?
I don't even remember who the final was between. Wait, no, it must have been. Where was
2014 in
Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil lost the semi-final 7-1 to
Germany.
Yeah,
as Germany played Spain. No, Germany played Argentina in the final, and Germany won 1-0.
Yeah,
and wait, who scored?
Well, I'll give you this answer's not in the quiz because he came under the sub. It was Mario Götze.
Mario Götze. I was going to say that because Liverpool wanted to sign him. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And Jurgen Klopp.
So if Zain was here, I would have asked you to sort of bid between yourselves.
All right. How many can you name?
Yeah.
Alternate. Shoot at him and me, and then okay. So I have to name all 22 and see how many I can do.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. Is there a time limit or there's no limit?
You got 3 minutes.
Okay. Bismillah. Because Argentina. Let's start with Argentina. You know what I was about to say? His goalkeeper, Carlos Roa. France 98.
The one that went to a church to prepare for the end of the world. He retired from football
and became a monk.
and became a monk or something
Yeah, or a
in
priest.
'99 because he believed the end of the world was coming.
Right.
So he just completely ended his career. Went back to Argentina, stayed in church. I think it was like in the middle of 2000. I think he waited 6 months to make sure. Then he sort of emerged and they tried to resurrect.
6 months is a fair. He's given it a fair crack.
Yeah, he's like, looked outside.
To be honest. Okay. Right. Okay.
So
let me know when you stop the clock.
okay,
I have no idea of any of the.
your
Argentina
3
players.
minutes starts now.
Mascherano, Messi.
Yeah, actually, I was saying.
Yeah. I was like, oh, why are you looking at me like that?
I thought, yeah, sorry, I shocked myself. Yeah, 2.
Mascherano, Messi, Di Maria.
No, he didn't start.
What? Why not? Okay. Higuain.
He's there.
You know that I'm struggling here. Aguero.
No, Higuain started. Aguero didn't start.
They couldn't play 2 up. Otamendi.
No.
No. Di Michaelis.
Yeah. One, not
I'm
the other.
taking answers from the last quiz. Repurposing it for this quiz. They must be in left back, like not in Sua. No. I've gone too far.
You could ask a clue, and I'll give you like a fair-ish clue.
Go on, give me a clue.
Left back. He went to play for United after this. He kept getting injured.
Oh, he played under Van Gaal then, didn't he?
And sometimes he'd play centre back.
You know what I was going to say, Gabriel Heinze, but the
No.
dates don't match.
Yeah. Come
I
back.
know who he is. I can see his face.
The goalkeeper also played for United, but he was an understudy for a long time. He didn't really play many matches for them.
Okay, let's get to the other team, Germany.
Yeah.
That's even worse. Mertesacker.
No.
Mertesacker. Oh no. Okay. This is going badly. You need to cut this out of the final edit. Podolski. Why would Podolski be playing? That
No,
doesn't
he
make
did
any
gone by
sense.
then.
Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, look at this. I got one for Germany. Excellent.
Start from the top.
Muller.
Yeah, Muller was there.
Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Ozil.
Yeah, he was there.
Ozil. Royce. Maybe too early
No,
for
no, good guess.
Too early for Royce. Philipp Lahm.
Yeah, he was there.
Manuel Neuer.
He was there.
Badstuber.
No.
Holder Badstuber. No. Okay, who's this?
There's another one that it's kind of associated.
Mats Hummels.
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, is he the one that you're thinking of?
No,
Okay.
he
Leroy
did play-
Sané.
No, too early for him.
Okay.
You can. I think you'd name 3 more from here.
Emery Chan.
One centre forward.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Germany. World
Germany.
Cups.
World Cup. Oh no, the really old one.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. This is embarrassing. Give me the club that he's at when he played for them. You say Bayern Munich, I'm not going to get it.
No, he was at. He wasn't at Bayern Munich. He wasn't at Dortmund. He was like.
I know the Argentine manager was Lionel Scaloni, but that's not.
It was even him.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Right.
You know who'd be good for this quiz? Zain. He would have smashed me in this, by the way.
This is why, because I
Yeah.
thought it was just like the perfect way his football knowledge was starting.
Yeah.
Yours was starting to wane.
Yeah, well, mine started to wane before that. Okay.
Are
Are there any other obvious ones like Real Madrid, Barcelona players and stuff?
There's one centre
Riquelme
back.
or someone.
Centre back for Germany, Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich. I did the thing here, didn't I? Hummels and. Oh no, I'm not going
He's
to.
got a Ghanaian surname.
Oh yes. Not
Just leave it at that.
Asamoah. Not Asamoah.
He's the brother, Kevin Prince.
Boating. Oh,
Yeah.
that's really bad. Then.
Gave you that one. Okay. One. He just retired at this tournament.
Cruz. Tony
Yeah.
Cruz. Okay.
The striker
Who did he play for? But
is that Leverkusen or someone or Mönchengladbach.
he goes all the way back to the World Cup 2002 and stuff.
Yeah, he scored
When
5
scored
goals.
5 goals. I forgot his name.
Miroslav.
Oh, closer.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, Master. You had a good quiz planned here. You might have to cut this.
Okay.
You got any other Argentine player? I can't believe Di Maria didn't start. Oh no, he did. Did you say he did? Aguero didn't start.
Oh, okay. Man City right back.
Zabaleta.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it. I think. I think. Yeah. I can't expect you to get any more.
Okay. Well, we didn't even finish the time. So
No.
who are the other players?
So the rest for all of Germany.
That's
I'll
so
name
good
it.
that we didn't do that with Zayn. I would have got crushed. Go on. Like you did today.
Zain's day today. Manuel Neuer, Philipp Lahm,
Okay.
Jerome Boateng,
Yeah.
Mats Hummels, the one you didn't get, Benedict Howades.
Nowadays, yeah.
Howades.
That was difficult.
Happy
Who's the
days.
left back? No, that was Argentine.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Christoph Kramer.
Yeah.
He got knocked out.
Yeah.
He got knocked out in that final. He's proper concussed. You could see it on the TV.
Yeah.
He didn't know what was what, and the referee took about 15 minutes to realise. You know when he gave it away, was Kramer came up to me, the referee saying, and he asked me, "What game is this?"
His days are like me with this quiz.
And that's like when the ref knew that this guy needs to be taken off.
Who else you got?
Schweinsteiger, Muller, Kroos, Ozil, and Klose.
Okay, I know about
The goalkeeper is
Argentina.
Sergio Romero.
Oh, that's one of those, that's like tucked away.
He's one of the Akmal brothers.
Which?
The wiki keeper.
Shahid Akmal, yeah.
He looks like one of them.
Okay, who else you got there?
Zabaleta, Di Michelis.
Who was the left back, man? That's killing me.
Marcus Rojo.
Marcus Rojo. Completely that's zoned out.
Yeah, and then you had Ezekiel Garay. He's a really good defender.
Yeah, defender Celta Vigo and Real
Yeah.
Madrid and stuff, I think.
But he just sort of declined after that World Cup. I thought he would have been one of the best centre backs going.
Was it Ezekiel Gary? Yeah.
Garay.
Who else is there?
Mascherano, you got Lucas Biglia,
No, never.
Enzo Perez,
Nope.
Ezekiel Lavezzi.
And Lavezzi,
thought he was
the
so
Napoli
good.
player?
Yeah.
Liverpool tried to sign
He was
him.
good in the final. They subbed him.
Napoli and Lazio, I think.
Then you got Messi and you got Higuain. The
Higuain.
manager was Sabella.
Sabella.
Yeah.
Who's Scaloni then? I don't know where that
Who is good?
Sabella.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of 22.
No way.
Not bad.
I had a lot of clues though, to be fair. That is really, this a pressure thing, that is.
Yeah. So,
I think that's it for the show, unless you want to add anything.
yeah. I'm exhausted. No more.
Honestly, the quizzes are so difficult. We need.
Yeah.
We should do a phone in where people phone in and then they'll understand the pain
Yeah.
that we go through. Okay, we're done.